season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. On Thursday, then on Friday. Now the starting group for the visitors. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Yes, that goes in.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Swiped away. Shoots from 14. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Outside Matthews. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And here's Armstrong. It's hauled in by Thomas. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Matthews. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
To the paint. No good there. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Armstrong passes to Matthews. From downtown, they get it again. Tries again with the clock winding down. Excellent D from Thomas. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him. Now here's Matthews. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's the drive. Plays it up and banks it in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. It's Matthews on the wing. Kicks it to Armstrong. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Thomas to the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now Matthews. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
It's tipped. Fires for three. Drops in the tray. Matthews has got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Townsend. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Townsend. To the middle. And it's good for 2.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
It's hauled in by Thomas. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 8.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Being 44% overall here in the first quarter. Passes it to Matthews. He can't hit that time. Excellent D from Thomas. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
There's the pass to Armstrong. Jensen defended by Nash. There's the dish to Armstrong. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Pass to Thomas. Over Armstrong, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
3. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team. Jensen at the line for 1.
So it's the visitors now. Pass to Nash. Here's McDyess. Here's Thomas. And it's blocked. Passes it to Jensen. He takes it in. Thomas with the block. Down low. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Johnson. Feeds it to Armstrong. Here's the 3. He doesn't hit that one. gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. It's deflected to the right side. He nails it. We're tied up.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
At a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Thomas against Armstrong. Thomas, no good. Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Johnson outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Six on the shot clock. And he drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. And their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. And there's the pass to McDyess. Here's Thomas. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's McDyess. And the 3 off target.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Johnson. Inside, goes up on the block. Good. He's got 6.
That's simply an outstanding play. Working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Driving in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Oh, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by a bucket. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession.
Substitution for the away team.
And so here's the home team. Great open look there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Nash outside. Pass to Townsend. Nash with it. 5 on the clock. Launches it. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. To the left side wing. Pass to Townsend. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Nash. Let's go. The rebound by Johnson.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Matthews dishes to Johnson. From 13, not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Townsend. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Johnson with it. Out to the wing. It's Matthews on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for 1 season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Pass to Townsend. To the middle. To halt the run. And the shot goes in. 12 points for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Second personal foul. First team.
Howard's checked in for Johnson.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Howard.
And here is Howard. Shoots from the right block. That shot off. Great D that time from Nash. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Takes it inside. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
To the inside. A jump hook counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Elbow shot. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes in there. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
Every time I have a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think they did that, and they hope to see those same kinds of numbers this year.
The pass to Townsend to the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. That one doesn't drop.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Being at a decent 44% clip here. Driving to the basket. And he makes that one. 16 points for him.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Now here's Matthews. He's guarded closely.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Townsend. Kicks it to Nash. From past the arc. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Here's the screen. It's good for his 2nd make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Lets it go from 11 to the wing on the left. Shoots. Matthews with the rebound.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now let's go to the sideline.
Expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Back to Thomas. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Thomas got his 2nd basket of the game. Gone 8 of 13 in the 2nd quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Jensen, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
2nd team foul.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
Team. Jensen! 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Right side, Thomas. Fades. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Pass to McDyess. Into the lane.
2 minutes
And
remaining.
it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
the lineup for your home team, Johnson.
Puts it up off the inbound. Good D by Howard.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Just 5 on the clock. There's the pick. Johnson from outside. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got his 6th rebound on the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lobbed up there for Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Excellent D from Thomas. Being for the game at 42%. There's a minute left now here in the second.
And that's a rare turnover, just their first here in the half. So that's one thing we've seen them do pretty well, valuing their possession.
Home team, number 5.
Gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. The shape, and there's the drive, and they'll get another chance. Johnson outside. Over McDyess. Johnson can't hit. Johnson's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Passes it to McDyess. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Townsend. He's covered by Armstrong. Drills the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
That's the end.
And that does it for the first half of play. Up 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the home team.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, 50% from the floor. With the drive on the left block, and it's good off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Matthews scanning the floor. A baseline J. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. From 8, he gets it in there.
5.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. This is to Armstrong. Now here's Matthews. D right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And He takes that one up and powers it through.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Right wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home team.
First free throw is good.
34. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. No good on the shot. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now Armstrong. He's got 6. Fades and shoots. Townsend for the miss. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And he gets it to go.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Shoots from 12. Townsend grabs the miss. Townsend's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
Number 9.
Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the paint. Great D that time from Thomas. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the left wing. And the pass to Townsend. And here is Thomas. Fires the 3. No good on that one. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Pass to Armstrong. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Townsend. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Townsend's got 5.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And it's in there.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Away team.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Outside Thomas. To the inside. Rebound by Armstrong. Armstrong's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nash with the block. Now, here's Thomas. He's got 6. His first shot coming late. That one goes in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
A tight game here in Charlotte. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Passes to Johnson. There's a screen.
Away team foul. Number 6.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And the home team has possession. Inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Thomas, and he banks in the layup. Thomas got 8 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 9. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Nash outside. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Out to Nash. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. They set the pick. The dish to Johnson. Going inside. Rebounded by McDyess. Putting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Intercepted. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Nash with the block. And they get it back. Armstrong gets the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Johnson in the corner. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Kicks to Thomas. The pass to Nash. Pass to Thomas. Nash outside. To end the cold streak. Had a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 5.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Johnson, and it's good off the back rim and in. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
To the middle. Tries it from 9. It's tipped, and the ball goes on a bounce. Last touch by Johnson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
1:33 left to play in the third. And that one, good.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
41% from the floor so far in the third. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
It's stolen. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Armstrong against Nash. And it's Armstrong missing. Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Pass to Thomas. With some arc. Got a piece of it. And he stays with it. That one drops for him. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Shot and game clock separated by 5. On the wing, Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Johnson's got 11 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Beyond the arc. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here is Nash. Driving inside. Comes up empty down low. Down low, Matthew. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
In this game, 45%. Passes it to Townsend. Fade away. The shot. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Matthews. They set the pick. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Matthews has got 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Defensive foul. Andrew Townsend. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Shot to stop the run. That shot off the mark. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Johnson's shot is off. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Townsend. No good off the front iron. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Outside Matthews. 6 to shoot. From deep. Doesn't go that time.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
It's tipped. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. 20 feet out. That one misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Townsend. Now here's Nash. Here's Townsend. Can they get it? The shot comes out.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Goes up with it. Good as the jump shot falls.
Assisted.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Away team.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. To the left wing. He kicks it to Nash. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Pass to Townsend. Three-pointer. And that one is off. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Johnson, the pass to Matthews. Johnson with a screen on Nash. Matthews goes in. Count that one. Matthews has got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
To end the run. To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Townsend.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. It's intercepted. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Baseline try. He gets that one. The visitors with the ball. To the inside. No good with the layup.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. It's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Here's Townsend. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Townsend, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them.
I got yours.
Dishes it to Armstrong. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Townsend. Outside Thomas. Baseline jumper. And he overshot that one, missing. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And that one drops.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. We had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
Can't connect from short range. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Fades away. That one wide left. Being 41% for the game. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop. And the basket is good. It brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Thomas. In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Townsend. From the wing. The shot will not fall. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got a hand on it. Misses from close range. And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.